Hi guys, just coming on to give an update of what's happening here lately. So as you can tell, my immune system is, I don't know what's happening. Well, we know what's happening with the spike protein, but I'm getting these rashes all over my face, and it's not acne, it's just sores. I had this before when the skin started falling off. It was basically on my backside, and I showed some photos of that before. But my face all of a sudden just gets inflamed. It's horrible. I called my general practitioner, and they are supposed to call in some medication, which is an asiatic acid, 15% or something like that, supposed to help. I had another medication before, but insurance won't pay for it, of course. So I was supposed to shoot a festival yesterday in Minnesota. It was about 2.5 hours away. And I got really nauseated. I've been extremely nauseated here lately, more than usual. And it's just been very overwhelming. I felt really sick. I've previously had COVID. I had just gotten COVID about 3 weeks ago for the first time. And I'm over that, but I still have some residual cough and coughing up stuff, and like ear infection and things like that. But this new thing here, it's just been, normally you would not see me on here like this. I would not post anything like this because I'm very self-conscious about how I look, and yeah. Another thing going on is I guess you call it a Twitter war with two people on here. It's very unfortunate. I'm normally not the kind of person who likes conflict. I do not like conflict. I've never liked it. I've tried my best to help other people to understand what the vaccine has done. And let's not call it a vaccine, it's a shot. It's not a vaccine. There's no properties to it that is actually a vaccine. But we've tried to help as many people as we can, and so I've been on Twitter trying to help people and talking to people, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, whatever social media platform it is. And there are just a couple of people on there that just are hell-bent on the "we told you so, you should have listened." So my response to that is, I know there were a lot of people who were blocked and banned last year and earlier in the year. And we're still getting blocked and banned everywhere we go. But there's not going to be a point in time that I'm going to say to anyone, because they did not hear me when I said something, or I said something and they didn't listen. I'm not going to say I told you so. I'm not going to do that. Because everybody deserves a chance to get the correct information, to have informed consent, because we never got any informed consent from our government, from our doctors, or anybody about these shots. There was no information available at the time when I took it. There was nothing. I didn't see anything about adverse reactions. I asked, I went online and looked, and I talked to people about these shots and things like this, and then there was really nothing, because they were blocked. And I'm sorry for those people, I really am. But then you've got these individuals on here who come through and say, well, I told you so, you just didn't listen, or I've read into you, and I know what kind of person you are, and you have a GoFundMe page. I do. I had people who encouraged me to do it, because I lost my job because I can't work. I'm chronically sick. But I do try to help other people from home. I try to find resources for them. I try to research and get information for them. I do help people for free from home. I am trying to work on things and projects and freelance work also where I get paid, and I don't. You don't have to give If you can't or you don't want to, I'm not begging anybody for money. If you want to give, that's great. That's fine, and I greatly appreciate it. Would I rather not have a GoFundMe page? No, I really would not. I'd rather be working like I have for over 35 years. You know, work and make my own money and pay my bills and take care of my children. I don't want to ask for money. But I'm at a point in time, just like a lot of other people right now, that it's just so hard to pay my rent because I cannot get help from the county because I keep getting turned down. So if I got help from them, because that's what they're there for, then I wouldn't have to ask for that help. I don't want to take money from other people. I don't want to do that because that's not the kind of person I am. I would rather help other people. And these people think that they know me and they know other people about who we are, but you have not one fucking clue about who we are. But you keep screaming from your mountaintop that we told you so and you didn't listen. We put the information out there. Well, you know what? You didn't speak loud enough. So now you want to attack me because I'm speaking and trying to help people? Because I didn't listen to you? I never even know who you are. You popped up on my Twitter all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Never know who you were. Never heard of your Twitter name. Nothing. And all of a sudden now you're attacking me because I'm trying to tell people and help them to understand what these shots have done to us. And that they have their efficacy is 3 months now. So you'd have to get a shot every 3 months with the vaccine. But still, I've gotten COVID. Other people have gotten COVID. So it does not help. But you want to keep attacking people and saying that you didn't listen. You didn't listen to us. You didn't listen to what we had to say. Well, how about the way you come at people and you talk to people and this forceful attitude that you've got? Nobody's going to listen to you anyway. They're not. They're not going to listen to you because there's no compassion and there's no humility behind you. It's just forcefulness and we told you so and it's your fault and your body, your choice, and you chose to take it. Now I had to get it for my work. As a single mom with 2 children, I had to have my job in order to take care of my kids, pay my bills, keep a roof over our head. If I had any idea, any informed consent from our government or our trickle down to our doctors or anyone, that this would have done this and this was in these shots, and I wouldn't have taken it. But here we are now. We are past that. And we're trying to help other people. And you're telling me I'm on my high horse? That I don't listen? That I'm just, the kind of person who I have trouble seeing anything from on top of that high horse? No, it's not that. Just like people say, we were inundated with so much information that we should take it. It's good for you. It's this. It was overshadowed by any information that possibly could have been there. But we know that a lot of the information was hidden. Do you know what? Stop attacking people and help them. So sick of it. Oh my God, it just blows my mind how people can just be so nasty. Yeah, it is your choice if you take the vaccine or not. But from someone who is a walking piece of proof as to what it has done to my health, I am telling you based on that, don't take it. Please. For God's sake, don't.